Sasa wakati tu naingia live. Sasa umekula nini?
Hakuna.
Usikinja?
Ndio nimekuja.
Kufanya?
Kukula.
Tunakula nini? Siende nyama.
Bado umeona ile place mpya ya pork imefunguliwa pale?
Pork? Sijaona.
Ni butchery ya pork.
Wanapika? Wanauza ready made?
Nimeona wameweka stool. Usinamaanisha wanapika.
How much? Sijui. Siende ulize. Enda ulize. Na kuja na ice cream. This is the last time nenda kuangalia kama kuna ice cream. Sawa, niko live. Hakuna pesa hapo? Hakuna pesa hapo?
Kama zimefunikwa na no.
Haya, sina pesa basi.
Kosa kunipata kwa hii namba. Jaribu.
Glitch.
Glitch ni nini?
Ile ni ya computer. Ushawasha simu na nini imekuhang. Glitch. Sasa Safaricom. Data ilikuwa free.
Nimesikia kitu kama hiyo. Ni ukweli?
Alafu cooperative bank pia ilikuwa na glitch. So unatoa tu pesa.
Wewe ulitoa?
Mimi sikutoa, si ni usiku. Usiku nafanya nini?
Mimi sitaki hizo vitu za bure.
Si sasa leo.
Kwa nini 40 bob? Nilirudishiwa na nani? Aki hakujua huyo mwenye alinirudishia. Hapa kuna 20 bob.
Si leo asubuhi watu wameshangaa. Ati mbona amka tutumie hizi free?
Itarudishwa.
Ndio unaona watu wanasema
itarudishwa. Hakuna kitu ya free. Usiwahi furahia ati kupata kitu ya free.
Si ndio hata imewaambia.
Hakunanga.
Okoa yao imefika 15k.
Okoa jazi.
Mimi najiuliza imefika aje.
Hakuna kitu ya free. Usiwahi furahia hiyo kitu ya free. Kwani hiyo free inatoka wapi? Sawa. Hi everyone. Ni watoto wamefunga shule lazima tuka. By the way nasikia nimekuachilia Mombi. Unani miss? Unani miss?
Nenda Makindu lini?
Twende kesho. Twende ndio to bond vizuri. Unajua pana kajua ni crowd hivi. Na shamba na hakuna nini, lazima tukae pamoja. Twende kesho. Tupikiwe chapu tubebe ama tutaenda kujipikia? Tutaenda tununue pan tujipikie. Lakini ujue huko ni tubebe kila kitu tukifika pale. Lakini kuzuri. Ati?
Nenda siku 3.
Haina shida. Leo ni date 20? Unaenda kama Yesu?
28.
Leo 28. Twende kesho 29, 30, 31st. Kuna 31st mwezi?
Hakuna 31st.
Iche kukuangusha. Haya, tunaenda 3 days. Haya, ni sawa. Si naweza kuingiza gari ukakuja peke yako? Haya, tunaenda kesho. Kesho tunaenda Gweko Farm. My daughter finally amekubali kwenda ushago.
Tunaenda Makini.
Sawa. Enda uangalie pork ni pesa ngapi. Salimia watoto, umesalimiwa Mombi na Josephine, umesalimiwa Dayo Muno, Madheri, Dayo Felix, Dayo Aki nimewamiss. Hadi ninashindwa kuingia. Nilikuwa niingia na nini GoPro. Lakini tutaingia tukiwa ushago. Utaenda kunionyesha sasa. Tunaenda ushago na Mombi finally. Tunaenda na Mombi kesho ushago Gweko Farm. Sijui kwa nini ameanza kupenda, sijui ni wamunooi alikwambia ni kuzuri.
Hapana mimi naenda.
Haya, ni kuzuri waboy, Dayo Muno waboy. Nimewatupa sana, nimewapotea sana. But ni vile hali ilikuwa, hali haikuwa hali. Wenye tumekuwa na nyinyi TikTok, mumeona ile kazi nilikuwa nayo. Mpaka ninasahau niko na mtoto, nasahau kwenda kuchukua mtoto shule, nasahau kila kitu. But all in all, God is great. Wenye wanasema sijui Mungu, wenye wanasema siamini Mungu, wenye wanasema sijui nini, ni yao, ni wao wako huko. Ninashukuru sana ancestors sababu situkanwi TikTok. TikTok imenyamaza nyama. So, I want to tell you how I got to know Wamunooi and why I went to do the charity work to Wamunooi. One thing, Wamunooi has never been my fan. I have never been her fan. I have never followed her. She has never followed me. Up to date, she has not followed me. I have not followed her. She's a socialite and she's a celebrity in her own way. Wamunooi has awakening of her own way and me, I'm a traditional healer. It was this time that I was at Ukambani Gweko Farm. Thanks for everyone who has contributed for Gweko Farm. So far, so good. At least now we can accommodate like 10 people comfortably. We can sleep there, 10 of us. Though we have not put the thatched roof, but we had okay. I say it is like it is almost done. So to those who are overseas and want to visit Gweko Farm, it is ready. We can slaughter our goat there. We can have our porridge. We made our porridge, and now we are waiting for my son to go and make the wine for me, the Moratina, and we slaughter the goat. I still have the money for the goat. We slaughter the goat so that the skin will be used to make the drum. We need to do the boom, 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 as we celebrate during the full moon. So I came here because I wanted to come and carry the traditional tools, the dere, the mode, the toshongwa, the toihori. I had to carry them. So I had to come here to take them to the Gweko farm. When I came here, this dream came. The dream that I was punishing my daughter, and we were at a very cold place, like Limuru. So I was punishing my daughter. I did not think so much about that dream. Then the following day, the same dream came, and this time my daughter, this daughter, my daughter was in Germany. Snow. You can imagine winter, Germany, and my daughter is there, and she's asking for my help. That day, I woke and sent money to school for bus fare. I thought it's the bus fare that my daughter wants bus fare to come back home. So I sent bus fare, which even her was shocked to see bus fare at that time. It was early before the school closes. So this day, this night, a grandmother came, a very old grandmother, a very old woman, like 400 years old, very skinny, but standing, not stooping, standing, but very old woman, very old woman. She's from Meru. She came, and this time she said the name of the daughter. She told me to help Honokia Wamunooi. She said that Wamunooi has pneumonia. Wamunooi has pneumonia. She said Wamunooi. This woman, 400 years old, said that Wamunooi has pneumonia. Kumbe, this is the woman who has been coming to me that time, and I didn't know that this is not my daughter she was telling me about. So, as usual, I wake up at 10, but this time I woke at 6 to think about that dream. And I had to wait for people to wake up, so I went live TikTok in the morning. I can't remember the actual time, but it was morning time, like 7ish there. I had to ask about Wamunoi's real names and where about. They told me, the TikTokers told me, the fans, the comment section and the gifters and the team tap tapper, they told me that Wamunooi is jailed for beating the husband. That is what I was told. Where is she? Vika prison. Okay. So this woman, the old woman, I told me that by 11 Kenyan time, I had to have seen that Wamunooi. And what they do, they give you money. They give you M-Pesa. So I woke in the morning and someone had sent 3,000. Imagine, someone had sent 3,000. I asked these TikTokers, what should I carry for her? Because this woman told me to carry toilet paper and to carry soap for her and to carry, I think she told me the toilet paper and soap. And so the girls told me you should carry the pads, the panties, the arimis, the Colgate, such things. So I had money to go do shopping. And I asked for one of them to take me. A certain girl said that she's going to take me because I don't know where the jails are, the prisons, the courts. I don't know. I have never been in such a charity job. So that is how I went to Thika prison. Luckily, when I went there, I asked for Helen. And this prison warden is telling me that I am not allowed to see Helen because Helen had sucked her kid's blood. You remember there's a woman who had eaten the child. That woman is prisoned there. But no, this woman, my girl, had not done such stupid thing. She had slapped, kicked her husband. So the universe and the ancestors work. They said, let me go and check if that's the Helen we're asking. They went there and checked, and I was told, me and my girl, you can go in and see the girl. It was exactly 11 Kenyan time. I had the opportunity to meet Wamunooi, and she was arrested, and she was jailed, and she wanted 30,000 or 6 months imprisonment. I asked her one question, the question that the woman had told me to ask her. Do you want to get out of prison? And she said yes. So I cried. Wamunooi doesn't know me. I'm a stranger to Wamunooi. By that time, I'm a stranger. So even the police warden is wondering what is happening here. What is this they are talking of? The universe, the ancestors. No one understands the ancestors, especially the prison wardens. They don't understand ancestors' work. So that is how I met Wamunooi, and she told me that the husband is also the same jail, but the male side. And she asked us if we can go and buy some necessities for the man, and we did it. We bought the tissues and gave the warden to take to the boy, because me, I was not sent to the boy, I was sent to the girl. I came here, TikTok, helter-skelter. I came here at 3, I was here. And I asked people to help me, donate for this girl. We need 50,000 because we needed 30,000 and 20,000 for movement up and down. You know, this is Kenya. And at times we need to use Uber instead of bus fare. And that is it. Within 3 hours, we had raised the 50,000. We had raised the 50,000. But now, getting Wamunooi out was more difficult than raising the 50,000. I was Thika town by 6 in the morning. Of course, the offices will open at 8 or 9. We spent 3 hours at the court, not knowing that that is not the court we are supposed to be. 3 hours waiting. Until now, when we were told where to go, we had to take an Uber. I am not a person of Uber. I don't like the fantasies and high life. I am a person of matatu, but I think now it is high time I get my own car, because I think the errands now are multiplying. So, it was tiresome, it was frustrating. Bado hajaleta ice cream. Huyo mama tutachana hiyo kazi yake ya ice cream. Tuachane hizo ice cream. Hata mimi si ungeniletea maziwa. Si upike chai. Sawa tu. Mimi ni yatima. Yeah? Sawa. Pako wanauzaje?
Bado hajaanza kupika, imepunguzwa nini? So quarter ni 160.
Okay.
Alafu na multiply hivyo.
Sawa. Okay. So we managed to bring Wamunooi home, and the following day we went Gweko Farm, Kiboko, where she got her healing and she got her breakthrough. Then we came back and we managed to bring the husband out. So as we speak, they are free, and I am also free now. I can enjoy, and I say thank you to everyone who donated to us. Yeah, I have never done anything like that. Oh, during that time, there is another woman who is called Dori. Dori is a TikToker. She is a Mohani Kirera of Gikuyu. She came and said that I am a beggar. Before now, I was given the job to attend for Wamunooi. Dori came and said that I am a beggar. I have become a beggar. TikTok, my work is to beg. So when I was coming from jail, I was calling myself now professional beggar. I could hear the words of Dori. Watu ekire muhoi riu nginya urahuthira ritwa ria maina njenga kuhoya. Riu ndaigua mugamba ucio ngirwo riu ni hingo ndatuika professional beggar, and I'm telling you, I have qualified to be a professional beggar. Within 3 hours, we had begged for 50,000. Then when we were raising the man, we raised 30. Well, we wanted 40, but we raised for 30. But they are free. So, ancestors are not us. Ancestors are us dead. People are asking me, why did you contribute for Wamunooi? And the incest product and the incest product. What about incest product? I don't marenda kumenya uria twacemanire na Wamunooi. Njira cia mwene nyaga ni kiriga. Njira cia aria mari ukirine ni kiriga. Ndingihota gugutariria twacemanirie nake atia. Ni kiriga. Maundu ma Ngai matingihota gutaririka ni mundu. Uria mwana ucio aroimire, onake ndari aretikia, ona ni ndire ndiretikia, ona ithu tutire turabsobu uhoro ucio. Ni maundu mekiriga. Uria marathire njera na ndiramaruta ndiui na ndingĩhota gũgũtarĩria. So ũngĩtinda ũkĩnjũria ũramarutire atĩa na ũramarutire nĩkĩ na no wagũtũmire, tondũ icio nĩcio ciũria iria ndĩrorio nĩ andũ. No wagũtũmire ũkaruta wamunooi, nĩkĩ gĩatũmire? Ndirĩ mũndũ wandũmire, ndatũmirwo nĩ ngoma. Okay, ona borithi kũu njera no marendaga kũmenya no wandũma. The dead sent me, na ti kũgũrũka ndĩragũrũka, na nĩ tũramũrutire. Na ngakena mũno nĩ inyuothe arĩa mũrathiĩ thayũ maitũ, thayũ mũno Gathoni, thayũ mũno. Ngakena mũno nĩ inyuothe mũranyitĩrĩire ihinda-inĩ rĩu. Rĩtirarĩ ihinda rĩakwa iritũ, no harĩ ni rĩrarĩ ihinda iritũ. Nĩ ta mwana wakwa, ngariganĩrwo nginya nĩ mwana ndĩciarĩire ngĩcugurikĩra wamunooi. Na nĩ thoni mũno atĩ mũciari waku no agũtindĩkĩrĩrie nginya wohwo. Mũciari nyina wa wamunooi wĩ harĩa ũrĩ, nĩ njũĩ no ũkona video ĩno. Conoka no conoke mũno, conoka. Ona aciari aitũ arĩa mwatũciarire na mũgĩtũmena, mũconoke na mũconoke mũno. Ona ũngĩgaciara mũrogi nĩ mwana waku, mwana mũciare ndateagwo. Nyina wa munooi nĩkĩ gĩatũma ũmene mwana ũguo? Ithe wa munooi atĩ nĩ pastor. Nataka kuolewa na huyo mwanaume. Baba wa munooi ninakutafuta. Gũtingĩtuĩka atĩ ũyũ nĩ mũthuri pastor na mwana wake njera na akona toro. Hiti ndĩrĩ harĩa mwana, na ĩkenda kũrĩa mwana rĩ ĩgwatagia ranũka kĩ mbũri. Ithe wa wamunooi nĩ pastor na agakoma akona toro. Ona niĩ ũguo ndĩ mũremi ngaremera maitũ mweni, otho ona maitũ mweni no ũguo angĩka. Ona niĩ maitũ mweni angiuga ngundĩkwo mai. Na kuone gũkĩrĩ rĩrĩ, niĩ ndoigire ithuĩ tũrĩ ng'ombe ĩtarĩ mũting'oe, ĩtarĩ mũting'oe huragwo ngirĩ Ngai, ĩtarĩ mũting'oe. Wamunooi nĩ ngi, nĩ ng'ombe ĩtarĩ mũting'oe, na nĩ arahurirwo ngi mũkĩonaga. How do you feel, mama wa munooi? How do you feel that a stranger was used by the dead people? You hate your daughter because she's into spirituality, she's into ancestors. You hate her so much. To an is it a distance? Effort to a distance where you want your daughter jailed. Now the dead people sent me, a stranger, to come and help your daughter. You are a pastor. 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 Are you a pastor or a bastard? You are a pastor. You are preaching to people. What are you preaching to people? And your daughter is in prison. Just because she doesn't believe in Jesus Christ, just because she believes in her dead people, now you want your daughter to rot in jail. We morume maito. We morume. Muthuri ũyũ tiga ũtinda ũkĩhunjia. Hinga kanitha ĩyo no te savi kĩoro. Tiga kũhunjia. I wonder who listened to Wamunoi's father. Wamunoi's father, you look for me. I'm looking for you. I want to be a second wife to you. Because I want us to work for the ancestors and to work for Mwenenyaga. Baba Wamunooi mimi ningetaka tuoane. Mimi bado sijaolewa. Tutawana na baba Wamunooi. Nikurekebishe mzee, sababu wewe unastahili kurekebishwa. Hata kama bibi yako anachukia mtoto, sioni kwa nini wewe mwanaume unaachilia mtoto wako jela. Aoze jela mpaka mizimu waliokufa wanitafute mimi stranger nikakutolea mtoto wako jela. Ni ukohikia mudhuri. Nitaolewa. Mama Wamunooi, be prepared, tutaenda kukua mabibi wawili. And I am serious. Baba Wamunooi, jitayarisha, lakini kanisa unaacha. Utakuwa mganga pia wewe. Lazima turudi kwa mizimu. The same woman who came to me and asked me to get your daughter outside will come and will bring you to me. Baba Wamunooi, we are going to get married. I need to give Wamunooi motherly love. I will be a stepmother to Wamunooi. Kaikia kĩrĩa ndĩraheirwo ĩrarĩ nake. We ngomeno, kaikia kĩrĩa ũraheire ĩrarĩ nake. Tuachane na hiyo story. Wacha nitoke nisiongee sana. Si ndio? Nimeongea, nimesema naolewa na baba Wamunooi. Nitakuwa isi ni fagire. Nitakuwa stepmother wa Wamunooi. Be prepared for more dramas. Thayo maito. You back, I miss you. Unanimiss na ndio nataka kutoka. Juu nimeona nitamwaga mtama. Mimi nataka kuolewa na baba Wamunooi, nimtoe kwa kanisa tukue waganga wawili. Tutakuwa tunachana mugoka. So may this get to baba Wamunooi and mama Wamunooi And me, I am not concerned with mama wamunooi. Mimi ninataka huyu pastor. Pastor, toka kanisa tukagangue na tukae maisha mzuri, mimi na wewe na wamunooi. Halafu ukirudi kule utakuwa na mama wamunooi na huta tutoto twingine. Si hapa ni I am saving a family.